Hi, I'm here with Kevin Main, Vice President for Enrollment Management at Landmark College in Putney, Vermont. So can you tell us about Landmark College? What kind of student goes there?
So Landmark College is the global leader in education for students with learning disabilities, which includes traditional learning disabilities, ADHD, executive function, and autism. If you look at our logo, you'll see a pathway on it. And the pathway isn't straight, it's windy. And that's for a reason, because students today have many on-ramps and off-ramps to their kind of journey to get an education. And so we get students who come to us for high school programs in the summer. We get college students who come to us because they want to get a degree, either an associate's or a bachelor's. But many students just want to come to us for a semester or two and strengthen their study skills, but also learn how they learn. So we have a variety of programs for students of all ages and students who have many different goals for their education.
So let's talk about this summer in particular. So what are you offering for middle school kids, high school kids, and college kids?
So for middle school, we have a program called Adventure Academy. And that's a one-week program in August. And it's for students with executive function challenges who also have an interest in sports. So we're kind of combining the two together. And that's a fun program. This particular summer, obviously, there's a challenge with the pandemic. So we are offering a couple different things. For the high school program, it's all online, and students can sign up for that. But it's not like a typical online program. So what makes us different is that because we're LD focused, all of our programs, whether you're on campus or online, have strong LD support. And what that means is if you have executive function challenges, we have executive function supports working with an executive function coach throughout your coursework, online or on campus. If you are on the autism spectrum and social challenges are something that you need to work on, we have a social pragmatics program, and the social pragmatics program runs and provides support even in the summertime for our courses online or on campus.
So those are happening virtually this summer. And are they like a full day program?
It's a full program online, but you're not sitting in front of your computer for 8 hours at a time. So there are different classes that you take in the morning and afternoon that are supplemented with work that you take off camera, not virtually, that you work on separately and in groups with other students that you connect as well. And there's also opportunities for recreation, activities, things like virtual hikes, going on walks virtually with our therapy dogs, and doing all kinds of activities that focus on different interests that you might have. So it's taken the online kind of programming and turning on its head and expanding it.
Which is interesting because Landmark, like all colleges, had to convert to online learning this past spring, but it went really well for your students. So tell us why the summer would be different for kids who are getting tired of the screen and why Landmark is poised to do it well.
Sure, and that's a great question. So we know that a lot of students nationally struggled this past semester in going online. And that's because most schools are not equipped to do online learning and had to sort of just jump into it. What makes ours different is ours has built-in LD supports, and it's built on a platform to work with students with whatever particular learning challenge they have. With our program, you get support and you're connecting one-on-one. So for example, you have an advisor. You're talking with a human being, a live person, every single day, helping you to focus, finding out what works for you, what doesn't work, and how to adjust your learning for it. So it's a completely different animal, our particular online program.
So I'm listening to this as a parent, and I can't even believe that this is out there. I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah, most definitely. So we've been doing online education for almost a decade, and ours has been different. And you're right, it's one of the kind of best kept secrets. I have a student, he has gone through our transition to college program, which is an on-campus PG kind of gap year. So it's for a student who's not quite ready to jump into full-time college study and wants that transition year. He went through the online program, obviously, this past semester, as all students did. So he had to all of a sudden not only transition to college, but transition from on campus to online. And he found it extremely helpful, even though he had significant executive function challenges. He worked with his advisor, connecting with her every single day. He's a huge success story.
So you are taking kids that might otherwise fall through the cracks, and Landmark College is gearing them up and shoring them up for success in life. So for anyone listening, Kevin Main, Vice President of Enrollment Management at Landmark College in Putney, Vermont, check out their website, and they have some extraordinary programs for the summer. Thank you.